Hi, in this video we will learn about macroeconomic analysis. We will see what is macroeconomics, and it is a very brief introduction, very brief theoretical introduction just to understand the concepts of macroeconomic and what is macroeconomics. So, the word macro is derived from the Greek word makros, M-A-K-R-O-S, makros. This word means large. So, as the name suggests, macroeconomic analysis studies the economic system as large part of it, not individual units but a whole system. Macroeconomics studies the whole economic system combined together. So, macroeconomics deals with economic affairs in large. The study of macroeconomic analysis or the subject of macroeconomic analysis became popular only after the publication of Keynes' General Theory of Employment, Interest and Money in 1936. So this was a major uh, contribution by Keynes in the study of this subject. Macroeconomics is also called income theory, and it is concerned with analysis of economic system as a whole. It basically studies the large aggregates of economic measures such as aggregate income, national income, aggregate output, employment, demand, supply, and general price level is studied in macroeconomics. So, macroeconomic is not concerned with a particular decision making unit. It studies all the decision making units in an economy combined together. So, it is not concerned with a particular supplier, particular consumer. It is concerned with whole economic sectors like whole production sector, whole household sector, government sector, financial sector, labor markets, and all. So, we are not here we are not interested in the utility of a single consumer or profit of a single supplier. We are looking at big profits earned or income earned by a complete sector of economy. Okay, we can have different sectors in an economy. We can have government sector, household sector, and production sector or the firms. So in macroeconomics, we are not studying individual units in these sector. We are studying these sector combined together. So this was a very brief intro of what is macroeconomic analysis and what is macroeconomic. Now let's look at why do we study macroeconomics. Why is this important as compared to microeconomics? Why microeconomic is not enough? Why we need macroeconomics? So let's look at why we study macroeconomics or what is importance of macroeconomics. So we will look at some basic points or major points to understand the importance of macroeconomics. So very first point is formulation and execution of economic policies. We all know that government makes various decisions, policies to develop the economy, to help in the development of the economy. Now when government is making policies regarding these major issues of economics, so they cannot formulate big policies by studying individual units or small units. Okay, making such policies regarding poverty and employment issues like poverty and unemployment, it requires big data. It requires the need of studying the economic system as a whole, getting the complete picture of the economic system, and then formulating the policies. You cannot formulate policies by studying only individual units of an economy. So macroeconomics helps in executing and formulating such policies regarding major issues like poverty, unemployment, and inflation. Next point is to understand the importance of macroeconomics is that it helps in understanding the functioning of the economy. Okay, economic system in itself is very complex. So we can understand the complex economic system through the study of national aggregates like aggregate income, aggregate output, expenditure, saving, and investment. These are the tools which can help us in understanding the whole complex economic system. Third point is Macroeconomic help us to understand the microeconomics better. Okay, in microeconomics we have some theories and models. Okay, now these theories and models are like general theories and models applied to individual units in an economy. But to formulate such laws, to formulate such theories, the studies, the observation that is done is used by studying the whole economic system. Okay, the theories are formulated by taking large sample sizes from an economy. So the microeconomic laws are made after observing economic system on large level, and then they are applied to individual units as general theories. So first, like if someone want to formulate a law or theory, he will first run an experiment, a study, a research on a particular population. Usually a large number of people are involved in such studies. We need large number of data set to conclude, to formulate strong and stable laws or theories. So first we need to study a big system, big population, then we can make these theories and apply it to general individual units. So microeconomic laws are made after observing big units, large economy in large level. Another point is that uh, it helps to study the economic development. Okay, macroeconomic analysis helps us to study the process of income generation and determine the factors accelerating the economic efficiency. Okay, in macroeconomics we basically learn about GDP, the gross domestic product, and how income is generated, how small income inflow in an economy turns out to be big return in form of income multiplier and such things. So it helps us in studying these measures or these factors, and then determining the factors accelerating the economic efficiency. Macroeconomic covers or studies the theory of inflation and deflation. Inflation and deflation are itself a major issue of any economy, and it is covered through various theories and that we study in macroeconomic analysis. And for example, in macroeconomic analysis we learn how money inflow in system leads to inflation. We study quantity theory, we study other issues like Fisher effect and all these equations, or you can say that these are the tools that help us in understanding these issues of an economy and helps in curing these issues in an economy. So macroeconomic theories or a macroeconomic analysis helps in studying these issues like inflation or deflation. Macroeconomics also helps us in international comparison. Okay, so the aggregate demand, GDP, or saving or investment in an economy help us in comparing the situation of our economy with other economies, or the situation of other economies with our economy, and then help us in learning what could be done, how could these issues be solved, what can be done with our economy to improve it further. So these are major points that states that how macroeconomic is very important part in economics, studying the economy and helping in solving the issues that an economy faces. So this was a brief introduction about macroeconomics and why do we study it. In our next videos we will be covering some concepts, measurement definitions and theories of macroeconomics, which will help us to understand the macroeconomics better. Thank you. Please do subscribe to the channel, and in case you have any issue, any question or query, you can post in the comment section. Thank you.